In one of the most anticipated luxury fashion events of the season, BTS member J-Hope made a stunning appearance at the Louis Vuitton Visionary Journeys Seoul exhibition, instantly dominating global social media trends and fashion headlines. Held in early December 2025, the event gathered A-list celebrities, artists, and cultural icons, yet it was the unexpected trio of J-Hope BTS, Lisa Blackpink, and Felix Stray Kids posing together that became the highlight of the night. J-Hope, known for his experimental yet refined fashion sense, arrived wearing a sleek, structured Louis Vuitton ensemble that accentuated the brand's contemporary design language: bold silhouettes, intricate tailoring, and a palette that blended subtle earth tones with metallic accents. His look aligned perfectly with the exhibition's theme, exploring the evolution and future of Louis Vuitton craftsmanship. What truly sparked a tidal wave of online excitement was the rare three-idol crossover moment. As J-Hope, Lisa, and Felix stood side by side, photographers captured what fans quickly labeled the holy trinity of K-pop fashion influence. Platforms like X, Instagram, and TikTok were instantly flooded with clips, fan cams, and high-resolution photos of the trio, spawning millions of likes within hours. ARMY, Blinks, and Stays collectively celebrated the moment, calling it a cultural reset, a rare convergence of three major figures from three different powerhouses in K-pop. The event became a symbolic showcase of unity within the industry, breaking down the competitive narratives often projected onto idol fandoms. Louis Vuitton's decision to extend a high-profile invitation to J-Hope reflects his continuing impact on the fashion world. Since 2022, he has been recognized internationally as a trendsetter. His bold airport fashion, Lollapalooza debut outfits, and distinct stage styling have consistently set global trends. Fashion critics praised his appearance in Seoul for its balance of modern luxury and street-influenced styling, clean yet eclectic accessories that emphasized individuality, and effortless confidence that blends artistry with high-end fashion. Some analysts even describe J-Hope as one of the most influential male fashion icons from Asia in 2025, pointing to his growing portfolio of brand collaborations and rising visibility in global style rankings. Louis Vuitton's Visionary Journeys exhibition in Seoul was curated as a tribute to the brand's legacy, merging historical craftsmanship with futuristic concepts. The showcase featured limited edition pieces, archival collections, and immersive installations inspired by travel, innovation, and creative evolution. J-Hope was seen interacting with designers, curators, and fellow artists, even spending time at various exhibits that highlighted the fusion of culture and contemporary design. Attendees noted his genuine curiosity and warm personality throughout the event, describing him as deeply engaged and bright-spirited. Within minutes, hashtags such as hashtag JHopeLVSeoul, hashtag Hobie@LV, and hashtag JHopeXLV trended globally, with fans expressing pride over seeing BTS rapper maintain his influence in both music and fashion. Many comments highlighted how refreshing it was to see J-Hope shine in a luxury setting while still maintaining his signature approachable charm. Fans also pointed out that his more mature, polished aesthetic in 2025 marks an exciting new chapter in his public persona, one that hints at future partnerships or even potential ambassador roles. As BTS prepares for a full group comeback in 2026, J-Hope's growing presence in the fashion industry appears to be strengthening not only his individual brand, but also the group's collective global relevance. Industry watchers believe moments like this, high visibility, cross-fandom, and culturally impactful, are key indicators of how BTS members are strategically positioning themselves ahead of their next group era. With his undeniable charisma, artistic eye, and expanding influence, J-Hope's appearance at Louis Vuitton Seoul may be remembered as one of the defining fashion moments of late 2025. As the night progressed at the Louis Vuitton Visionary Journeys exhibition in Seoul, J-Hope's presence continued to captivate both invited guests and global audiences watching through live media coverage. Industry insiders noted that J-Hope's arrival generated one of the largest press responses of the evening, a testament to his evolving status not only as a musician, but as a cultural icon whose influence extends far beyond the stage. Following the event, numerous fashion commentators and online magazines highlighted J-Hope's appearance as one of the most refined looks he has showcased in years. Major observations include, experts pointed out that J-Hope's 2025 aesthetic marks a clear evolution from his earlier, more playful styles. While he remains known for experimenting with bright colors and bold statements, his look at Louis Vuitton Seoul demonstrated a more elevated, luxurious sensibility. Critics applauded how his outfit seamlessly blended luxury tailoring, sophisticated layering, subtle streetwear accents, carefully selected accessories. This blend reflects the modern direction of Louis Vuitton, honoring classic craftsmanship while embracing global youth culture, something J-Hope embodies naturally.
Several editorials have since named him one of the most impactful male fashion icons of the year, citing his alignment with contemporary trends, his increasingly sleek silhouettes, and his polished red carpet presence. Perhaps the most unforgettable moment of the night, one that will likely be referenced for years, was the trio shot of J-Hope, Blackpink's Lisa, and Stray Kids' Felix. Within minutes of its release, fan communities across multiple continents united in excitement. Fashion blogs declared the photo a historic luxury crossover moment. Online forums labeled it a symbol of the new wave of K-pop diplomacy. The three idols, each representing different generations and strengths in the industry, created a moment of organic unity that transcended fandom borders. Music and pop culture analysts noted that this single moment perfectly encapsulated the current state of K-pop. No longer confined by group boundaries, deeply integrated into luxury fashion, driving trends across Asia, Europe, and North America, influencing brand direction, marketing, and global youth culture. For many, this photograph was more than a viral moment. It was a snapshot of the continuing globalization of Korean pop culture. Multiple attendees shared anecdotes about J-Hope's behavior during the event. He greeted designers warmly and genuinely. He interacted with staff and photographers with unmistakable kindness. He spent time appreciating the exhibits rather than simply posing for cameras. These behind-the-scenes gestures reinforced his reputation as one of the most humble and grounded figures in the industry. One guest reportedly described him as calm, elegant, and effortlessly charismatic, someone who brings light wherever he stands. Industry observers noted that the inclusion of J-Hope at the Visionary Journeys in Seoul exhibition was no coincidence. Louis Vuitton has consistently worked with influential Asian artists, but J-Hope represents a unique opportunity. He bridges global street culture and high fashion. He connects diverse fan demographics, fashion, hip-hop, K-pop, and art. He is a symbol of modern Korean creativity and global appeal. His attendance reinforced Louis Vuitton's ongoing strategy of aligning with cultural leaders who represent innovation, artistic passion, and authenticity, qualities J-Hope is known for. As media coverage continued to unfold in the days following the Louis Vuitton Visionary Journeys Seoul exhibition, it became increasingly clear that J-Hope's appearance had transcended the usual boundaries of celebrity fashion reporting. Analysts describe the event as a powerful example of how K-pop idols are no longer just guests in the luxury world. They are key drivers shaping its future direction. Unlike typical celebrity appearances that focus solely on red carpet glamour, J-Hope's presence at the exhibition carried deeper meaning. 1. He represented a bridge between luxury and contemporary artistry. By exploring the installations with curiosity and engaging in genuine discussions with designers, J-Hope positioned himself not merely as a model, but as a creative thinker. His past work, from producing and choreographing to directing visual concepts, added weight to his role in the fashion environment. 2. His aura brought emotional warmth to a high fashion setting. Several attendees commented that while luxury events often feel reserved or formal, J-Hope's energy softened the atmosphere. Many described him as sun-like, a reputation he has held since his early BTS days. 3. His presence signaled a celebration of Korean artistic identity. The Seoul exhibition was intentionally rooted in Korean culture, and J-Hope's appearance elevated the event by bridging tradition, craftsmanship, and modern pop culture. His involvement helped globalize the local showcase. The joint appearance of J-Hope, Lisa, and Felix has now been described by fashion magazines as an instant cultural artifact. Editors from several outlets highlighted 3 reasons this photo made history. 1. 3 global fashion ambassadors from 3 mega fandoms. Each idol is known for strong ties to luxury brands and for shaping Gen Z fashion trends. 2. Representation of the new era of cross-group harmony. Instead of rivalry, the photo promoted unity and mutual respect, a powerful message in an industry often framed competitively. 3. A rare convergence of influence. The combined global reach of BTS plus Blackpink plus Stray Kids created a moment that few luxury brands could ever replicate. In the luxury industry, such crossover moments often lead to long-term brand strategies, and insiders believe Louis Vuitton will capitalize on this historic night in future campaigns. Long before this event, J-Hope had already been recognized for his cultural contributions, from pushing Korean music onto global festival stages like Lollapalooza, to highlighting Korean street dance history in his documentaries and performances. At the Louis Vuitton exhibition, critical culture critics pointed out that J-Hope served as a symbol of Korea's creative renaissance, a movement where artists are now seen as cultural ambassadors, representing Korean identity, influencing international youth culture, inspiring next-generation creatives. His attendance was described as a statement of Korean cultural confidence, a reminder that the nation's creative industries have become global standards.